Good afternoon, and everybody on the West Coast. Good morning. And everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? Oh, gosh, darn it. Wonderful. Oh, boy. The past 2 days have been horrendous for me, breathing and stuff. I told you that yesterday. Anyway, finally settled down yesterday afternoon after I adjusted freaking oxygen about 10 different times. Okay, so anyway, I'm thinking I got pulmonary hypertension or something, So anyway, this morning I got up. Okay, breathing was easy, wasn't bad. I was struggling then, But anyway, I'm like, I haven't walked in a week. I got to walk. I don't care what happens. I got to walk. Either I'm going to croak or I'm going to stand up or something. And I have a manual treadmill, and I walked. And damn it, right at the very end, I have a heat vent next to the manual treadmill that I usually cover up. Because when you're walking, you get that hot air blowing in your face. It's like, forget it. For a regular person, it's a struggle. For me, it's like death, So, right at the very end, it kicked on. But did pretty good. I didn't do too bad, too shabby, whatever. It's funny as hell. Ever since I got my hair cut, my headphones don't sit. They're a little floppy. I got to adjust them. So, hey, what the hell, Anyway, I want to let you know it's not a kid show, and got Crumb Munchers, Rugrats running around. If it's nice out, kick their ass outside, or you have to put them for a bed, nap, whatever. PlayStation, Xbox, iPad, we give them freaking headphones. Okay? Because this is for big people. It's a big people show. Maybe I ought to call it that, huh? Well, I mangle the news, but it's a mangle news show, so Chuck's Big People Mangle News Show. How about that? Hey, I just cracked myself up, Oh, God. Shut up. So anyway, what's some good we'll do some Twitter. See, I get off on that. Jeez. Twitter news, okay? Okay, Jax. I don't know. What's going on? Oh, this is long. I ain't gonna read. Anyway, I guess PTSD. Okay. Jack, she says, and she's a great lady. She's a United States Navy veteran. Okay. Yes, okay. This is about PTSD. Okay. Yes, I do. Do you have a problem with that, or are you trying to use it as an insult? Either way, that makes you a bigger dick than the one in your pants. She put him in his place. Okay. How about, did you see Lynn Cheney's speech yet? That freaking, these Republican guys, okay? I call them Refucklican guys. They're even afraid of each other. They did a voice vote to get rid of Liz Cheney because they didn't want a recorded vote. Why do you think they didn't want a recorded vote? Because, well, I guess Kevin McCarthy? Maybe. Trump snitchers? Maybe. How about they're just freaking cowards? They don't realize that. McConnell and McCarthy, where'd all these mix come from? Okay? Got Mickey D's, McCarthy, McConnell, McBick. Okay? No, it's not. Piss off. Just joking around, okay? But anyway, a lot of mix around, okay? Got nothing wrong with the Irish, okay? So anyway, they give Trump power. They could take it away. They could take it away. All they got to do is get balls enough to trash him. Just trash him flat out state. You know what? And McConnell tried to say that. But boy, has he been awful quiet, huh? The only thing he says is, oh, we're going to do everything we can to stop the Biden administration. It's the same with, with the Obama administration, but he had the majority back then. Ha-ha. He don't now. So, I don't know. It's just crazy. They could just totally trash him and but they're so afraid. Oh my God. Well, I swear to God, I hope the government isn't afraid to go after his ass and lock him up. There's rumors around here that people aren't doing anything because they're afraid of a civil war. I got news for you folks. There aren't that many people that are going to go die for Trump. Trust me. Oh, there'll be a few. There'll be a few. But if he came right down to shitting or getting off the pot, a lot of them be getting off the pot. Okay. Duffy says, today's GQP, you know what the QP is, for QAnon. Yeah, here you go. Today's GQP, harass school shooting survivors, vote against bone marrow and for leukemia patients, vote against stopping AAPI hate crimes, underage trafficking, sex trafficking, protecting sex offenders, enabling a potential coup, and refusing to back Trump and his lies. What? Refusing to back Trump and his lies? Oh, that's an X. XXX. Everything else is a check. So, very well said, Duffy. Okay, good, great. Okay, so, hey, let's go over here. Wriggly news. So anyway, I didn't get to see Liz Cheney's speech yet, but it was 6 minutes or something like that. And they said all the Republicans left the chamber because they didn't want to hear her speech. Okay. No, come on. See, now this is what I tell you about Fox News. Forget the television. Fox News. It's a lost cause. Those people are just freaking in Putin and Trump's back pocket, right? But Fox News on the internet, the news service, is not that bad unless there's anything political, anything remotely political. And then they go over to the deep end. See, here's a perfect example. Fox News 5 hours ago. Battered Biden under siege as crisis confound the White House. I'm not going to read it. You want to read it? Look it up. Fox News 5 hours ago. It's under politics. Okay. Pentagon removing Chinese tech giant from blacklist after court loss. What? This is from thehill.com, May 12th. That's today. Okay, 9:45 a.m. The Pentagon on Tuesday officially said Chinese tech giant Xiaomi Corp will be taken off a Trump-era blacklist that had prevented U.S. investment in that company. Lawyers for the Defense Department and Xiaomi on Tuesday. It's Xiaomi. How are you going to say it? Xiaomi on Tuesday said in a joint filing in D.C. federal court that it agreed on the removal of the smartphone maker from the blacklist after a U.S. court in March granted a preliminary injunction against former President Trump's January designation of Xiaomi as one of several communist Chinese military companies, or CCMC. Okay, U.S. District Judge start over. U.S. District, get the shit out of here. What the hell? U.S. District Judge Rudolph. I'm reading faster than my mouth's run. Okay, so it's not because I got. It's just that I'm so. My mind just goes faster than my mouth does. Okay. That's it. U.S. District Judge Rudolph Contreras ruled in March that the restriction could cause Xiaomi, which has denied claims of ties to China's military, to suffer irreparable harm in the form of serious reputation and unrecoverable economic injuries. So if you want to read about Xiaomi, there you go. Oh, boy, here you go. Here's CNBC's Chinese smartphone giant Xiaomi shares rally over 6% after U.S. agrees to remove it from blacklist. How about that shit, huh? So, if you could see this in advance, like some of these inside traders do, you could make a little bit of change there. You know who the biggest inside traders are? Congress and Senate. Oh, yeah. They're in behind, in staff. Oh, everybody. So, hey, you know what? I'm a free-thinking independent. Everybody gets bashed, okay? If they screw up. Not all Democrats are lily white, There's very few Republicans that are lily white. So, anyway, there's one Koch brother. Yeah, one Koch brother left. No, there isn't. There's two, right? But the one, he's not involved in all this shit with the politics. So, a lot of things are going to happen over the next 20 years. You got to think about it. Putin is either going to be dead or out of office, or retired at Mar-a-Lago, and visits Trump's grave every day. Okay? McCarthy is probably down there too, giving Putin hand jobs between him eating his pablum. McConnell, he's gone. He's freaking gone. His wife gets bumped off by the Chinese mafia. This is 20 years from now, folks. I ain't have to worry about it. Neither do you, but the kids do. I'll think of more. Okay, Daily Dot, 22 hours ago. Here we go. Ooh, this is a little juicy here. Ransomware gang says DC police won't pay. $4 million demand begins leaking files. Ooh. Okay, hackers leak alleged police data and screenshots of their failed negotiations. Okay, a group. See, this is everywhere, isn't it? Tell me something. Why do they even have access to the police departments? Okay, DC Police Department. Why do they even have on their network access to the internet? Oh, they need to check this. They need to go. No. No, that it should be a closed network. I mean, it should be like completely, But hey, gotta watch that porn late at night. You know what I mean? So, anyway, a group of cyber criminals have begun leaking what it claims to be internal law enforcement files after Washington, D.C.'s Metropolitan Police Department was targeted with ransomware last month. See, my brain and mouth is starting to work together. In a post on the dark web Tuesday, the Babook ransomware gang alleged that negotiations had reached a dead end after declining a payment offer made by police. The post includes a download link for what the group says is around 20 personnel files on officers as well as screenshots of the data. The files leaked thus far, according to Vice surround background investigations on nearly 24 officers and includes psychological evaluations, polygraph. You mean they have psychological evaluations? Is that before or after they kill people? Something to think about. Okay. Polygraph responses, supervisor interviews, their credit history, information about their home, their social security numbers, date of birth, personal emails, home address, phone numbers, their driver license, financial details, and their handwritten signatures. Credit history. You know what? That'd be a good way to find corrupt cop. You know? Cop on $80,000 a year, living in a $750,000 home, has 2 maids, a cook, a gardener, Friday night balls. Not the kind of balls in a bedroom. Friday night balls, dancing balls, you know. Dancing around. I don't know. I'm just telling you. The group followed up with a second post on Tuesday, which included screenshots of what were alleged to be the negotiations with officers spanning from late April to this past Monday, alongside a message stating, "You still have the ability to stop it." The chats purport to show Bubeck demanding $4 million from the department in exchange for not releasing their files to the public. Wow. So if you want to read about that, that's Daily Dot 22 hours ago. It's also BGR. It's on there. This ransomware attack against the U.S. Police Department took a nasty turn. Nasty turn. Ooh. Hollywood Life 12 hours ago. Ooh, entertainment. Here we go. Ooh. Shut up. Bill Gates' luxurious hideout discovered after his $150 billion divorce announced. $150 billion divorce announced. Pics. Here's some pics, boy. What's these pics? Oh, who cares about the damn pics? Okay, Bill Gates has reportedly been staying in a gorgeous, ultra-exclusive California golf club for several months in the midst of his divorce from wife Melinda Gates because he saw the split coming for a long time. Yeah, she did. What's he doing screwing around with Epstein? Okay, Bill Gates. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, that was yesterday's news. Bill Gates, 65, is making sure to get some privacy as his $150 billion divorce from his wife of 27 years, Melinda Gates, 50. He could give her half. You know, he could give her 3/4. I mean, what's a few billion here or there? You know, damn. Okay. The Microsoft founder has been... Okay, 56. Hey, Melinda Gates. Anybody around there 56 years old? Or maybe they can go get a date with her. The Microsoft founder has been staying at the Vintage Club, an ultra-exclusive golf club in Indian Wells, California, for around 3 months. Whoa. According to a source who spoke to Page 6, the impressive 712-acre location dubs itself as one of the United States' most prestigious and ultra-exclusive private country club communities and has glorious pics taken on site to prove it. Check out the pics of the club here. So if you want to see the pictures, you have to go read this article until you get to where it says here. And then you got to click on here. And then I'm not going to do it because you can't see the pictures. I'm going to do it like that. You know, show you like that. I don't know. Just keep feeding me more, folks. I just got more stuff. Okay, so anyway. 150 billion. What would you do with $150 billion? Holy shit. Wow. Damn. Uh-oh, this is not good. ZeroHedge.com, 15 hours ago. This is health. Oh, we got to find out about this. This is like serious shit here. You ready? World's most vaccinated nation sees active COVID cases double in under a week. The situation in the Seychelles, an island nation that has suffered from a recent surge in COVID-19 cases, despite boasting the world's highest vaccination rate, is going from bad to worse. Since we last reported on Seychelles 1 week ago, the island nation has faced a fresh surge in COVID-19 cases. I wonder how many Republicans are on that island. Anti-vaxxers. Not vacation. I keep thinking island nation, vacation. Hula girls. Ooh. Shut up. The vaccine failure cannot be determined without a detailed assessment, said the WHO. Who? Yes, who? Who? That's who. Okay, the hike in coronavirus case has stoked concerns that the jabs might not be helping to suppress the island nation's COVID-19 outbreak. A vaccine failure can't be determined without a detailed study by the WHO. Who? That's who. However, presently the health body is in direct... I know, I overdid it. Okay, presently the health body in direct communication with Seychelles. Seychelles. I don't know. It's like Seychelles. Where they frickin' pick these names up? Okay, and working on evaluating the situation, said Kate... There you go, Kate O'Brien, director of WHO's Department of Immunization, Vaccines, and Biologicals, at a briefing on May 10th. Okay, the Indian Ocean Archipelago nation started vaccinations in January when it introduced the Chinese-developed Sinopharm vaccine. Oh, well, maybe that's... It administered Chinese vaccine shots to 57% of those who were fully inoculated, and the rest received vaccines that were made in India. I wonder if that's got something to do with it. You don't know. I mean, their science should be just as good as, or maybe even better in some circumstances than ours. You would think. I mean, look at all the Indian doctors in the United States. They are pretty smart, too. You know, I don't care what you say. You can hate all you want, but if you need help, you go to an Indian doctor. I'm telling you. They know their shit. They really do. I'll go to an American doctor. Yeah, really? I don't know if you want to do that, you know? So, no, I take that back. There's a lot of really good American doctors, right? There really is. There really is. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it. Okay, I'm sorry. But I'm just saying. If you think about American doctors, you think they're doing freaking drugs and freaking labs and getting high and going and party and doing spring break and all other stuff. And you're wondering, okay, they're a doctor. I hope they didn't miss that class. You know? India ain't got that mentality. They're like, oh no. We celebrate once a year. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. So, but anyway, I know American doctors are really good. They really are. They study hard and everything. I had American doctors before. You know, so I'm sorry I probably screwed up, but I'm just saying, Indian doctors are really good. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Forbes yesterday. 12 o'clock. No wonder, it's like right when I was doing the show. Democrat refused to let Republican lead opioid bill over his vote against Electoral College. So GOP, or GQP, killed it. Damn. House Republicans on Tuesday voted down a relatively uncontroversial bill aimed at increasing the supply of drugs to combat opioid addiction after Representative Madeline Dean, Democrat Pennsylvania, refused to let Representative Buddy Carter, Republican from Georgia, co-lead the bill due to his vote to object to Joe Biden's victory in the presidential election. So that's why it's ticky-tack. See that? Tit for tat. Ticky-tack. I'm not going to let you co-lead because you voted for Trump, and all that other shit. He said, okay, well, then we're going to get together and we're just going to kill the fucking bill. I could see it now. You know what? These Republicans that voted for this, well, that's all of them, should be like, I don't know, they need to get a whole new group in there. I mean, how can you prosecute one without prosecuting them all? Key facts: the bill got 36 Republican votes, but because it was voted on under suspension and expedited process reserved for bills with broad bipartisan support, it failed to reach the required two-thirds majority. Dean said in a statement to Forbes that she told Carter she was not comfortable co-leading legislation with him because of his vote against certifying Pennsylvania's electoral votes in January, but that she offered to let him be a co-sponsor. What the hell? Co-leading legislation. What the hell? Co-sponsor. What's the difference? I have no freaking clue. Carter, who co-led the 2020 version of the bill, agreed but changed his mind last minute, according to Dean, who says he rallied Republican colleagues in a protest vote against the bill. See how cheesy and cheap them Republicans are? Okay, so he didn't get his way. Wah. So he goes, oh, come on, all my buddies, you gotta back me up, man. She won't let me play. We gotta stop this. She won't let me play. I didn't get my way, so we're gonna ruin everything. And that's what they're doing. They're doing it all over the country. With all this stupid voter legislation and shit. They didn't get their way, so they're going to be pissy about it. Well, fuck you, asshole. See, there you go. I warned you. Not a kid's show. I don't know. The effort prompted discussion on the House floor between Dean, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, and a Majority Leader Steny Hoyer, in which Hoyer denounced the tactic and McCarthy vowed, I'm not going to screw over my members, according to Politico. No, you just screw over the rest of the freaking country, you dick. Oh my God. Wait till I hit freaking Twitter later. He is toast. McCarthy, you better hear me now. You better go run and hide and bury yourself because I just found this out and you are going to get trashed. Yes, you are. And I'm trashing you right here, you dick. Freaking coward. I'm not going to screw over my members. You screwed over Liz Cheney and she's a member, you asshole. Oh my God. This is like, okay, I got 30 seconds left. I'm just like, I'm beside myself now. This is freaking. The Daily Beast. Republicans lean into new role as Trump's willing hostages. The Republican Party is done. They're toast. That's it, folks. I had a lot of fun. I did. I really did. Okay, so I'm done. I got to say goodbye to the radio people. I'll say goodbye to you. These people on the radio, they've been wonderful, 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 wonderful people. Because I go rambling on after 30 minutes and they're waiting. Where's my Mo Soul R&B show? I want my Mo Soul R&B show. So don't forget about that. And then after Mo Soul R&B show, music for ladies only, and then dubstep, EDM, electro music, really, really great stuff. And then headbangers, hard rock, heavy metal, acid rock, all that shit. And we're going to be adding more people to that. Oh my God, I got a whole list. So anyway, you guys have a good day, and I'm almost a minute over. Ooh. All right, so we'll say goodbye to you, say goodbye to you, say goodbye to radio people, and then say goodbye to you, okay? Let's do this shit. Okay, folks, let's see. Where are we at? We got to grab the right mouse, first of all. Where the fuck's it at? Excuse my language. Here we go. All right. You have a good day. Be careful. Don't get that Rona. Oh, yeah.
Decades of music, one valley